So much has happened since we've been gone. Francesca, what's been going on?
Big girl.
We gotta catch everybody up. All right. Corners Cross meat birds are just a week away from butchering. Last year's layers and this year's layers have all been combined into a mobile outfit to where they can go inside and roost, as well as enjoy nesting boxes and some shade, and then free range during the day with protection. Our second batch of meat birds, a heritage breed, are getting big in a hurry. And Tinkerbell and Peter Pan are doing great. Hey Tinkerbell. Hi Tinkerbell. Hi. Hey Peter Pan. You think you need a treat? We got a small chicken garden for just some extra fun treats for the birds. And our third batch of meat birds is, well, they're growing quick and making a mess of things, doing what they're supposed to. You working hard, Tino? Our garden has really taken off, and we are already enjoying the benefits of it. You working hard, Santino? Everything look good, Santino? Put it right next to the chili. There you go. Right by the chili pepper. Can you say chili pepper? And one of my favorite spots is the herb garden. Rosemary, parsley, cilantro, peppermint, chives, oregano, basil, lettuce, onions, and spearmint, lemon thyme, some flowers, lavender coming up. And man, oh man, it smells good. I wish you guys can smell it. All right, I wanted to show you guys a trick. So when you're putting these lids on, if you look, there's this little raised bump. That's where the hole is on the other side that the water comes out of. And so when you're putting these on, if you twist them into place, you lock them, you're ready to flip them over. If you just flip them over as quick as you can any other way, water's gonna leak out and you're gonna lose a percentage of the water you just filled in there. So if you start by flipping this little raised out part where the hole is on the other side for the water to come out, if you start by flipping this end over end, you can do it slowly and still the water won't come out. Well, that's that. right, so it's time to clip the chicken's wings so they don't fly. And I'll show you how to do that real quick. The easiest way is to just tuck them in your arm like this. If you grab under their legs, they're going to want to create leverage with their legs, so it's best to just let their legs hang down. Then you grab their wing with your hand that you're cradling them with, and you fan it out. When you fan the wing out, you see how there's these longer feathers here? These are called the flight feathers or primary feathers. Then these feathers, I know, I'm just showing you off a little bit. These feathers here are called the secondary feathers. These are called covert feathers, primary feathers, secondary feathers. Also, these are also known as the flight feathers. So you don't have to clip any of this. This really doesn't give them any lift. And so these long feathers here is what we're going to be clipping today. Only have to do one side to prohibit them from flying. And so we're only going to do the right side. These shorter feathers though, you want to pay attention not to clip these shorter feathers here or to cut them. You want to go about an inch or so right outside those feathers. If you go any longer, they'll still be able to fly. If you go any shorter, then you could hurt the bird. As far as out here though, there's no feeling in their feathers, so it's like us clipping our fingernails. And so that's what we'll do. You can see how there's like this in-between feather that kind of bridges the gap between the primary and secondary feathers. Just leave that one alone, and then just go ahead and clip these other ones. So we'll show you how it's done real quick. You want a nice sharp pair of scissors too, something stout that's not gonna flip and cause the feathers to bend and all that and make a mess. But yeah, once you get done, it should look like that. You have that in-between feather still. You have your secondary feathers all intact. Covert feathers are good. And when the chicken puts its wing back, when the chicken tucks its wing back, you can't even tell that the wings have been clipped. And so if you cut those secondary feathers, then it kind of ruins with the aesthetic of the chicken. It really doesn't hurt the chicken, but it's not necessary to cut them, and it ruins with the aesthetic, so you might as well just leave it. But yeah, she's good to go. She won't be able to fly. She's gonna try though.